Get over here!
The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Asherah. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with a voice of the goddess, the Apostle Soniki rules Begnion.
I'm really curious as to what the story is behind this little girl ending up being the voice of the goddess, quote unquote. But we do figure that out later.
Yeah.
It's kind of freaking awesome, actually.
There's an answer to that.
Yeah.
As Asherah's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm.
Some better than others.
They're all pretty awful, actually. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries.
Who did she hire?
After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, it's a theocracy. Nobody hires them; they just get appointed.
You're right. You're right.
After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Begnion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Asherah holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Minal.
I'm going to go with Minal, yeah.
Minal. Home to the Apostle. So, what you're looking at here, the Apostle's home is that big temple in the middle, but looming up there in the back is Asherah's tower, where people don't go. It is there for the goddess.
Mm-hmm.
Ike and his company used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing.
Oh boy, that's scraping the surface. So yeah, here we are in Begnion.
Excuse me, Commander Ike, could you wipe your boots before you walk in? What? I'm confused!
Oh my god.
What is this place and its customs?
Alright, so hello everyone, I am the Green Scorpion.
I'm the Comic Foil.
And here we are in Begnion finally. And this is where things are going to start getting interesting.
At the dinner table, there's more than one fork.
Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Raymond, Princess Alencia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all of my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike!
I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them.
Also bring Kieran in here. Kieran recognized her.
Yeah, and Ike actually brings up a good point here. Like, he doesn't really have much of a reason to doubt Alencia's story because of just how persistent the Dayan army is in capturing her.
Yeah.
What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh? Now, I suppose you will tell me that you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea?
I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever.
Although, we do have a Royal Knight of Crimea here.
A couple, actually. Oscar used to be one.
Yeah, he's ex-Royal Knight, but Oscar wasn't there long enough to learn of the princess that needs to be protected.
That is true.
Kieran
is.
specifically knew her.
Yeah, that's true.
He has seen her face.
You could also say that Titania has a bit of credence on that one as well, but that's a different tale.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Was Titania aware?
She was mildly aware. She had her suspicions, but it was never confirmed.
Yeah.
And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our service as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia.
My Lord Ike!
How dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Gods! Gods! Seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can only be death!
Halt! Sephiron was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle?
Sephiron? That monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiron is in truth Duke
Belsis, right?
Belsis.
Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling with the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there.
Who did Sigrun?
You did Sigrun.
Right.
We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes. I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
Oh, so that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing.
Oh, this dude. This dude is something else.
So I said that all the dukes are awful. Oscar said some are more awful than others.
Hi, Oliver.
He's right, some are more awful. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Come, Duke Lecane. It was a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Too true, my Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be.
Yes, I suppose.
Madness.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephiron has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea.
But
Ha!
I require no further proof. You may rest easy.
So there are 7 dukes.
Yes.
That control the different dukedoms of Begnion and act as the governing council around Soniki. And Sephiron, the guy we met before, is kind of the one with the most influence out of the 7.
Yeah, he's the one that Soniki definitely trusts the most, from what I'm to understand.
Yep. And he controls the biggest area and just he's got a lot of political
He's
sway.
a big dude.
Yeah.
I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was Princess of Crimea. And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke! Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to run, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alencia a proper apology.
My Lord Ike, please!
Wretched peasant! You lose that treacherous tongue once more, and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking! Be still! Now then, Ike. I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly game of wits and words?
Dude.
I mean, she's right. She holds all the power in this situation.
She really does. Like, I appreciate Ike for, like, having that, like, you know, feeling of, like, yeah, he doesn't care if you're royalty or if, like, you're just a simple commoner. He treats everyone the same. But at the same time, Sanaki is right.
I mean, yeah, if they help Alencia regain the throne, it'll purely be out of the goodness of their hearts. Like,
and
Alencia can't offer them anything.
Yeah, and this is right here, this following scene is the reason that made me think that Sanaki was going to be freaking awesome. What incredible nerve. To take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever, I can't stand her.
Listen, Ike. Isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What?
Titania is correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by time-honored customs and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle.
I hadn't realized.
And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, and any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke.
That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos?
Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is a prerogative of nobility. The Bayork divide themselves into classes, and with classes comes prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes.
Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry.
No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart.
I wasn't as noble as you make it sound. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to. People to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness.
Princess Alencia.
My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose I should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
My Lord Ike!
Aww. So, yeah, that was interesting. Like, for all intents and purposes, the Grail mercenaries are walking on eggshells here.
Yeah, Ike really doesn't know how to deal with nobles at all, and Begnion are, like, the noblest of nobles.
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, so, MVP Boyd, new ally Astrid, no Fallen.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get any bonus experience due to every single one of the NPCs dying.
Yeah.
Or the allies dying. That, though, honestly, we kind of scraped by last episode.
I mean, kind of. We got
a lot accomplished, but we ran into some close shaves, particularly with Zyhark and Boyd.
Yeah.
But we did good. We did good.
All right. So, in order for us to do good next time, we have some upkeep we need to do.
Oh boy, like we got a lot to do here, don't we?
Of course, we always have a lot to do.
All right, here we go.
Psst. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Oh, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman? They say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they don't change? Still no reaction, eh? Oh, what a bore. How's about this juicy morsel then? Was saving it, I was, but I didn't even know she was going to talk like this. I just kind of picked the accent and
I think it works.
It worked out. I heard from my Dalton in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I know things. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on?
What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all.
You fool, that is no servant!
Eh? Really? What? Oh, crikey! Princess Crimea's escort! A guest of the Apostle? Oh my gosh! Please forgive me! Oh, what should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked.
He wasn't angry because you were being rude. He was angry because you were being prejudiced.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And it probably only made him more angry to see somebody treat him differently because he was somebody.
Oh my god.
He hates that kind of thing.
Oh, he absolutely does.
Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander?
Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too?
No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers.
Oh, right. Yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty.
Not those flowers. Those flowers.
Yep, there it is. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but temple handmaidens.
Exactly! It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnion. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike. Ike? Ah, he's still just a boy.
God damn it, Gatry.
I mean, is that the only reason Ike isn't looking at it? I'm just...
No.
There's supporting evidence.
Uh-huh.
Commander Ike.
Oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as well?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Begnion is so odd. I don't understand this country at all.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Begnion has lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own.
How do you like being a knight?
I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example.
Your skill with a bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I like Astrid.
Yeah, I like her too.
Okay, so apparently someone in the comments said that, like, if you can actually take advantage of her Paragon ability, she actually grows to be pretty strong pretty darn quickly.
Not in Radiant Dawn.
Not in Radiant Dawn, but apparently in this game she's at least decent, and the fact that she's a bow knight makes her useful. So, who knows? Maybe. Maybe, but I don't see it personally. At least not right now. That was quite a sigh.
Huh? Ah, nuts. You heard that, handsome. Sorry about that.
You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened?
I'm fine. It's just... Well, being here in Begnion is difficult, you know?
Difficult? You're a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends?
No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them.
What?
I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I?
Yes, you're searching for your brother.
It's my brother's fault. Ugh! That no good chum bucket!
Maybe we should just drop it.
Huh? Oh, no, it's... Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright?
Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Ugh. Lazy do-nothing.
That's foreshadowing.
I'm so bored! We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do.
Missed giving the reaction of the comment section right now.
They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Alencia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this...
I guess I'll get in some fencing practice.
Ike, the captain of the Apostle's Holy Guard is headed this way.
I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begnion? Is there anything you find wanting?
There's nothing to do, and this is bored.
Ike, why'd you say that?
Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Ugh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay no mind.
Did you have some reason to coming to speak with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task.
The Apostle wants to employ us? Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, give him something to do.
I didn't expect this.
Expect what?
Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle.
If Princess Alencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begnion's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two.
Ike, they're coming.
So we lay in wait for them here, right?
Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush.
Alright. I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right.
Yeah, so
We're playing kind of bandits here, aren't we?
we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham.
The Old Town Road. And yeah, Fog of War mission. Gashilama.
Gashilama.
Poor crupper this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All forgotten laborers. We're not going to get rich with this.
That's why we're trying to seize his merchandise, because his merchandise is people. Oh, we worked hard to catch him. Is it as bad as all that?
I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin.
Well, in that case, why don't we go to Serenus Forest next time? There might be some of them left.
You're the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens.
I paid for that summoning banner 20 times and I didn't get a single one.
God damn it. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke.
Ah, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with me own eyes. I'd catch it and I'd put it in a cage.
Idiot.
Think what you could... Sorry. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe? Oh, and some furry boots, too.
Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming. Look over there.
What? Who are they?
Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers.
Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch?
This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them.
Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons.
Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Alright, here we go. So, I'm gonna clear everyone out, just so we can, kind of start from scratch here.
Yep.
But, alright, so I'm gonna check the map real quick. We got a fog of war scenario here. We got a place we can visit here, which we're going to maybe send a cavalier or a flyer to.
And we're gonna want to separate into two groups.
Yeah.
Because there are two more houses up there, and they burn pretty quickly.
Alright, we're gonna maybe this way we can send a team of mounted units, and on this bridge and going forward we can send our foot soldiers.
Yeah. I also want to point out one other thing, because whoever designed this map was a jerk. To the right of Ike, there is a single brigand.
Right here?
Just hanging out there.
Good to know, good to know. Alright, so, choose units. First of all, we are going to bring Miss with us, because we equipped her with the torch staff.
Yep.
We're gonna need her, and I think we should bring Reese with us. Let's get him off the bench.
As if there weren't enough mist here already.
God damn it. I also recommend bringing Volk. We're gonna need his sight.
Yep.
So from here, we need mounted units to form one team, and like some heavy hitters to make the main team going forward.
Yeah. So we were talking about Gatry, who we already handed a torch to.
Yes, we did. I say we bring Gatry with us.
We need Marcia.
Yes, we're gonna need Marcia. I think we might need Jill too.
Probably a good idea.
All right. Marcia and Jill. I would not be against bringing Kieran or Oscar to join them.
I wouldn't be against bringing both of them.
Yeah, like I say
they could be part of our band going to the left.
Yeah, I think those four are going to be the ones going this way, with maybe Reese tagging along from the back in case they need any healing.
Yeah.
All right then. Okay, choose units. Here we go. So from here on, we can basically choose whoever at this point. We got 4 spots to fill. I say...
Soren's always a good idea.
Yeah, Soren is a good idea because we need that magic.
And we need that support ranks.
I say we bring Nephany and Boyd. Or... Zyhark has something that is going to be useful for us later.
Okay, that Lagoose Slayer is going to be useful, but only at the very end of the chapter. I wouldn't say that it's, like...
Crucial. Alright, then. Well, on the other hand, Boyd's at level 18. Maybe we can take this opportunity to get Zyhark and Nephany some love.
Yeah.
Do we want to bench Boyd for a mission?
If you want to.
I'm not against it. Because the last person that I say we should bring in this mission is Rolf. We're gonna need some ranged support, and we equipped him with a longbow.
Yeah, what would be nice is if we can, like, especially for these bridges in front of us, if we can have 2 units blocking the bridge and then, like, Rolf and Soren firing from behind.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. Gatry's definitely gonna do that. I think Ike should be able to do that as well, and we can have the rest of the foot soldiers cleaning up the stragglers.
Yeah. The only person from this I would think possibly doesn't need to be here is Volk, just because we can maybe rely on our torches instead of just Volk's vision.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I also want to give Volk a little bit of leveling up, because here's the thing about him. While Volk, all in all, is not that strong of a unit combat-wise, he will be.
I never level up Volk anytime I play, but...
Well,
that's just me.
I mean, I've done it, and when he promotes, he gets kind of freaking ridiculous.
Okay.
Particularly because he has a very, very high skill. He has a very high skill growth, and that skill growth equates to really, really high killing power.
And if we keep bringing him along for utility missions, it would be nice if he can also fight.
Exactly. So,
So we want Gatry towards the front.
Yes, we're gonna bring Gatry up front over here. Let's put
Horses and flyers on the left.
yeah, horses and flyers all the way on the left here. We want you guys taking up this job, and we're gonna put Marcia over here so that she can go here and then make her way that way. We'll have Reese following behind, and I think the rest of these guys are going to head forward this way. Now, you said that there is a lone dude here. It's shocking that I can't even see him, even with Volk's vision.
Yeah, maybe you could put Zyark over there so that if Volk moves forward to see him, then maybe Zyark can try and take him out.
Yeah,
right away.
Yeah, and I'm fine with Mist and Soren like going behind here so that like we can just kind of like inch forward here. So I think this is our team.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
It's good that we didn't bring Lether Mordecai because there are some Laguz weapons hiding in the mist.
Good to know. Alright then, let's get this started. What bugs me right now is that we can't really see what's up forward here.
I don't... No, I think there are some people this side of the bridge, but...
I say we send Oscar forward to scout out, because he's our tank, so...
Yeah, he's probably going to hit somebody and get stopped. Oh, okay.
Or do you want to move him forward more? I don't want to move him too forward because while he is tanky, I don't want him taking too many hits. And this gap right here between the building and the rock means that no one's going to get past here.
I'd say move him one more space forward and Kieran can fill up this other spot.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's equip him with the Iron Lance. Bingo!
Alright, we have visual. We did make a forged weapon for Jill.
Yes, let me actually... Kieran, where are you? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, do you want to give it a shot?
Yeah, we could use Jill to switch the weapon around then.
Bingo.
Too.
Fog of War always makes me nervous.
Now, the other reason why we really want Marcia going to the left path is if you look at that little island that's there across the bridge on the left.
Which one?
The one that the two houses are on.
Yeah?
Somewhere around there is everybody's favorite recruitable unit.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Nuts! You're right! That's a thing. Oh, hi!
A lot of characters Oscar doesn't care for it.
Oh, hi!
Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where.
Hello?
Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets. Or men, for that matter. Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Gee, she's not that bad.
You know I hate narcissism, dude. But anyway, we got Spirit Dust.
She just gave us Spirit Dust for free.
Yeah, that is true. A magic item that increases a user's magic power. So Soren is a proper candidate for that.
Yeah.
Which we could probably give it to him now if we wanted to. But we could possibly give it to Ileana to get her up there again. Though, we haven't been using Ileana all that much lately.
Yeah, I'd say don't worry about it too much right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you want, you can...
Trade for the Iron Axe, and we can attack with the Scarlet Pike. Not bad!
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Get some good Jill damage in there.
Yeah, so, I'm pretty sure that we're, given the fact of how useful, flying units are generally, I have a feeling we're going to be using, Jill and Marcia quite a lot.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I wanted to save bonus experience for them so much.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Nice work, Reese. Alright, now then, this bridge. Do we want to move Volk forward a bit, see if we can get a visual on this dude?
Yeah.
Do you think here's good?
Should be.
Aha!
There he is, punk.
Alright then. Oh, he's got a hand axe. That's not so bad, honestly. And he's a level 10. I'm honestly...
Yeah, I'd say just mark his range and we'll keep an eye on him.
Sounds good. Alright, in the meantime, we got a couple of things we can do here. First of all, Soren. Let's actually see what you can do. Because as long as we cover up this, Oh!
Do it.
As long as we cover up that bridge with 2 of our tankier units, we should be fine. And yes, like, I'm realizing now that we really, really do want to make sure that Soren gets that fire skill up.
It'll be helpful. A little bit for the end of this mission, and a lot more for next mission.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, so, we got a 1 health dude here. Do we want to give it to Nephany or Zyhark? Or Rolf, for that matter.
Or Rolf.
Let's give it to Nephany and put her forward.
Okay. Yeah, that should be safe.
Mm-hmm. Nice! Whew, okay.
Yeah, then maybe have Gadry stand next to Nephany and...
Mm-hmm. So while we're at this, I've actually been, like, checking out a lot of the comments. We got a very, very dedicated, like, viewership with this series, man.
Yeah.
Aha!
Seen a lot of fun comments. My favorite comment from the last one to go live came from Victor, who pointed out comparison I never put together, which is that when Oscar gets really excited, he sounds like Beetle from Wind Waker.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I saw that comment.
Every time like a new recruitable unit comes up, and you're like, oh.
I am a very excitable person, especially when it comes to this game. Sue me.
He wears his emotions on his sleeve.
I really do.
Oscar does.
Alright, so Zyhark, what can you do? Because I'm actually going to check real quick what Ike can do to this dude. Because if Ike can take this guy out now... no, he can't. Can he? No, he can't. He's just short. Alright, then. In that case, I'm willing to put Zyhark here, next to Gatry, and these two can hold the line.
Okay.
As long as you are able to... See, here's the problem.
Nah, yeah, I'm kind of...
Yeah, that...
I kind of don't like it.
Alright, let's have Ike do it.
Yeah. Even if Ike didn't attack, I'd rather have Ike guard than somebody else.
Yeah, especially, like I wouldn't mind Zyhark guarding, but just that small chance of him getting hit, Zyhark is still quite fragile.
He's a Myrmidon.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe... I'd say have Zyhark hang back a little bit so that he can help Volk.
That's a good idea. Put him here?
Yeah. And bring Mist up with the rest of the group.
Sounds good. Yeah, we have the torch staff with her, but I don't think we need to use it yet. We just use a torch with Gatry.
Yeah. We can't see the scene. If this wasn't hard...
There he is.
Oh, what terrible luck! My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today.
Hey! Grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold.
I dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain.
Threaten me all you'd like. I can't give you what I don't have. Oh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear. What am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights.
So there's that dude.
We'll see if you live that long.
Yeah.
I want to say, I love Makalov's hair.
Oh, his hair's nice.
I think he has really cool hair.
Alright. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
Alright, that's enough experience for Volk for one day.
No, come on, man. Alright, not a lot of activity there.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Zyhark, let's see what you can do. These guys are quite tanky. They have a lot of health.
Yep, brigands.
Yep.
And then we can see if Volk can finish. This guy's not gonna be much trouble for them.
Oh, yeah, he can totally finish. Hey, we got a level up with Zyhark as a result, too. Yeah.
HP speed.
The speed's nice, at least. Actually, I'm gonna put him up here.
Yeah, put him up there so that he can see the...
Gosh darn it, there we go.
See the bank a little. Because I think there should be somebody, like, across the bank hiding there, the same way this guy is.
Yeah, like, the thing I like about Volk is, and, like, especially dagger weapons in this game, they may not be all that powerful, but they're accurate.
They're also big.
They are also, yeah, they're quite big, aren't they? By the way, oh, that's actually a unique skill.
Yep.
Interesting. Alright then, let's see what we can do here. So we got a lone steel axeman here, which,
Yeah, because unlike in Fates, when they finally made, like, daggers and shuriken...
Oop!
Yeah, that'll happen.
Alright then.
So we should kill the guy on the bottom and use Kanto to plug up the rest of the way.
Sounds good.
Also, I think that guy is the guy who's going to go burn down the houses, if we let him. I think there was also a guy heading over from the right to burn down the houses as well.
Alright then. Oh, you can double with the Steel Lance, Oscar!
Yeah.
Cool, let's do it.
Fighters be slow. And then Rise can heal him up.
Yep. Nice dodge!
No horse says no.
Nice!
One of the times I was replaying through this and Radiant Dawn was when I was in college with my my 3 college roommates who I just love dearly.
Yeah.
But in Radiant Dawn, because I was using Oscar, as I often do.
Yeah.
And the paladins in Radiant Dawn had this animation where, like, when they dodge a move, the horse steps back, and the horse always, like, moves its head side to side while it's dodging. So we started calling it No Horse.
Oh, that's funny.
And just... Because just the basic dynamic of our college dorm. Ooh!
Marcia!
The dynamic of our college dorm, we were watching each other play different video games all the time, just whoever was playing a game everybody else was generally watching.
Yeah, that sounds good. By the way, look at you, girl!
So every time Oscar gets a dodge, which was often, everybody yells, "No horse yet! No horse says no!" Became like our battle cry.
I kind of want to have Jill come over here and kill this guy. But that kind of leaves her vulnerable.
Yeah, how far back over here can she get?
1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we move her into the river, she should be fine. She might get attacked by 1 unit, but I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Well, the other thing is I'm pretty sure there's cavaliers across the way there. So they could, like, run in and Kanto and kind of cause problems.
Do we want to not risk it, then?
I think maybe we should try to get Jill somewhere safe on the river so that we can get, like, there's a spot
Here?
one above that, actually.
Here?
Yeah. Where I don't think anybody should be able to attack her with single range weapons and will be able to see things all
Are there archers
better.
in this chapter?
Not that can get her from there.
Alrighty then.
I don't think. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some archers, but...
Well then, let's just keep that in mind for the time being. Meanwhile, we got our other team here. I'm willing to kind of just, like, inch forward next to these trees and have Gatry, like, take some aggro.
Yeah, Gatry doesn't even need to inch. He can just clomp through.
Alright, do we want to use the torch again, or just wait for it to die down first?
Let's use a torch.
Alright,
Okay.
he's gonna take some punishment, but it should be fine. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. That scared me for a bit.
That's why I was thinking there was an archer somewhere, but I was pretty sure that spot should be safe.
Alright.
Archers don't completely destroy wyverns either. They do completely destroy Pegasi, but...
Alright, so... here we go.
We can move Ike to the trees.
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I think that might be a good idea. Just to get him to, like, maybe draw some aggro as well. Alright. And everyone else, Nethany, I'm gonna move Nethany over here. Let me see something. I'm actually willing to put Nethany in a line of fire 1 point. But that would be this guy, and he's got a poleaxe.
Well, and if that guy can reach, so can the, oh no, mage wouldn't be able to reach her.
No, the mage will not. What I'm worried about is Gatry taking that fire, but I don't think it'll be a problem. He's got tankiness.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we good here? Or do we want to put do we want to put Nethany here so that we can draw that poleaxe dude?
I think with like an Iron Lance, she should be able to speed and be okay.
Well, we can have the Azure Lance.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's have the Azure Lance.
Even better.
Alright, let's do it. And we'll have everyone else on standby. Soren, can you move? Okay, yeah, let's just put him here.
And, paging Vulcan's Eyehark.
Well, they already attacked.
Right. That was this turn.
Ah! Alright, this might hurt.